Hi, I'm Kevin. Now you may be looking at the title of this video and you may be like, Doc Hudson? What? But listen. The other week I was listening to the H3 podcast with Gus and Eddie, and they were talking about Paul Newman.
Well, I didn't think of Paul Newman, but when you showed him his like perfect face.
You haven't seen a Paul Newman movie?
I don't know.
Hard
The
cut.
music's ending, so maybe we should just hard cut.
Alright, Paul Newman.
And I was like, well, let's look up Paul Newman's wiki page. So I looked at Paul Newman's wiki page, and it was talking about all the roles that he's played in movies, such as Doc Hudson from Cars. I mean, you know on Wikipedia, when a word or a phrase is blued, that means that there's a link to another page about that phrase? It was like that with Doc Hudson. It was hyperlinked. I was like, hold up. There's no possible way that there is a Wikipedia page on Doc Hudson from Cars. I don't believe it. But I clicked on it, and it turned out to be true. There is a Wikipedia page on I don't know what universe I'm living in. Is this an old... I don't know what's going on. But there is a Wikipedia page for Doc Hudson. And it is honestly one of the best things I've ever seen. I am now Doc Hudson all the way. You see my shirt? You see my Doc Hudson mustache? I am Doc Hudson all the way. After you've experienced what I've experienced, you just can't take Doc Hudson out of your life, okay? It doesn't work like that. Now you may be saying, Kevin, what is the point of this video, okay? You found a Wikipedia page on Doc Hudson, who cares? I just want you to imagine a world where there is a Wikipedia page for a character in the movie Cars, and yet there's not even a Wikipedia page for most of the Harry Potter characters. Most of the Harry Potter characters all lead to one Wikipedia page called List of Harry Potter Characters, okay? Doc Hudson gets his own Wikipedia page. Doc Hudson is more than just a car from Cars. He is the car. He is the reason why we exist on this planet. First of all, if you go on the Wikipedia page for Doc Hudson, I actually look more like Doc Hudson with my glasses on. Lightning McQueen. Ooh, I'm Doc Hudson. So first of all, let's just read the Wikipedia page. Dr. Hudson Hornet, MD, also known as the Fabulous Hudson Hornet, HUD, Doc Hudson, or simply Doc, is an animated anthropomorphic retired race car who appears in a 2006 Pixar film Cars as a medical doctor and a local judge. He is voiced by actor Paul Newman in the first and third films. We have our overview right here. Doc Hudson, Cars character. First appearance, Cars. Last appearance, Cars 3. Let's look at the information. Full name, Hudson Hornet. Alias, the Fabulous Hudson Hornet. Nickname, HUD. Species. Okay, Doc Hudson has a species. Hudson Hornet motor car. Gender, male. Family, Mr. and Mrs. Hudson. Deceased parents. Do we really need to know that Doc Hudson's parents are dead? And why is he part of a species? Hudson Hornet motorcar? Is that his species? He's a car, not a species. He actually has parents? Mr. and Mrs. Hudson? And somehow they thought the need to put that they're dead? Oh yeah, the fact that they're dead is important. What? How do cars procreate? I want to know that, first of all. And just look, there's a whole Wikipedia page on this. This would take me an hour to read. They have a quote from him. This ain't asphalt, son. This is dirt. You don't have 3-wheel brakes, so you gotta pitch it hard, break it loose, and then just drive with the throttle. Give it too much, you'll be out of the dirt into the tulips. I'll put it simple. If you're going hard enough left, you'll find yourself turning right. That's Doc Hudson explaining drifting to a skeptical McQueen. I'm freezing. Much better. There's a Wikipedia page. Doc Hudson. I can't believe it. There's a whole background on who the car was modeled after. Why do they even have this picture of drifting? There's tons of trivia about Doc Hudson. What is going on in your life where you're just writing the Wikipedia page for Doc Hudson? What is going on? Wikipedia has a little thing where you can look at the history of articles. You can look at how people have edited Wikipedia. So it's when we look at the history that we really find the gold mine. If you look at some of the edit history, we have this person typing, Doc is better than Lightning McQueen. We have a brave soldier trying to spread the word that Doc really is better than Lightning McQueen. It's kind of just a fact. Is there anyone out there so pathetic? Someone who's given so little to society that they're like, well, I could either just watch anime all day, or I could write the Doc Hudson Wikipedia page. Hey, look at this! This is from 2007! 13 years ago, there were people on Wikipedia arguing about Doc Hudson's age. It goes as far back as to 2006, when I was a wee little kid. Let's give it for the comedian here, who just put Doc Hudson as a hippopotamus. That's really funny. I'm laughing! Don't disrespect Doc Hudson like this! And now we have someone here back in March 2007 saying that his grill could resemble as a mustache. Hold up! I think we have a genius in the making who thinks his grill can resemble a beautiful mustache, like mine. Although my mustache looks like I'm a pedophile. Doc Hudson is the secondary tritagonist who appears in the 2006 Pixar film. Oh, tritagonist. He's the antagonist! He's the only car that matters, okay? It's like when a scientist discovers a dinosaur. It's that incredible. I'm discovering something new. And I can't believe it. This is me. I feel so honored to realize how amazing Doc Hudson is. And someone put in here that there's a film, the Doc Hudson movie 2027. I looked it up. There's nowhere on the internet has it ever said anything about a Doc Hudson film being made. Now, if there were a Doc Hudson film being made, that would be the best film ever made. No doubt about it. But for him to raise my hopes like this, and then just crush them, is honestly a crime against humanity. I'm contacting the hag. If someone put his family in here, his spouse, none. Significant other, none. Children, none. Relatives, none. Religion, not mentioned. And then someone went through changing everything to the past tense, implying that Doc Hudson died. Then someone put status as deceased, and they said he died because his mileage ran out. That's not what happened, he just died of old age. His mileage, is that how cars really die? Do their mileage just run out? Because imagine your car and you just don't do anything. You could just sit down and live forever. Anthropomorphic race cars are so interesting to me. Because how do they procreate? How do they brush their teeth? How do they breathe? How do they exist? How do they even die? And then someone deleted that, said, no, his mileage didn't run out. He had a head-on collision. That's not true. Look at all the references. Someone took the time to put references on this page. Someone took the time to write all of this out. I want to find someone from 13 years ago who's now like 34 years old, has a successful job, has a wife and kids, and who edited this Wikipedia page. I just want to show them this. I just want to shake them by the hand, see if they even remember it. Doc Hudson is my spirit animal. He's who I want to be. There's been an empty space over here for a while. It's been open because I've never known what to put here. But now I know that I should put Doc Hudson there. I hope after watching this video, you've gained some perspective on the world. I certainly have. I look at the entire world in a whole new light now. I can tell you that. Doc Hudson has changed what it means to exist for me. He's changed everything I've ever known. My entire world turned upside down. What I used to believe is now just gone. What I used to think was impossible is now plausible. And all because of this one Wikipedia article. There's a Wikipedia article on Doc Hudson, and it's driving me insane. Why? No matter how many questions, I'll never get to the bottom of this, but I know that I've unearthed history in looking at this Wikipedia page. I just want to thank you for joining me on this journey. I'm Kevin from HomeKat Productions. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.